Hey guys, it's your coach Scottie Hobbs. I am just back from the Success Club Cruise 2014 to the Cayman Islands in Cancun. Had an amazing time with our team of coaches. We had about 50 people on the cruise from our team, and it was absolutely awesome to relax for a full week, completely unplugged from social media, phone calls, cell phones, and just spend time with my wife and with our team. And now back here reunited with my kids. Keena's at school, but I got these three with me right now. Ready to get back into my routine. There's some power in being part of in having a routine and setting goals. So what I want to share with you guys is one of my biggest takeaways and something I want to share with you about my journey as a Team Beachbody coach. I started out, in 2011, and I had a lot of doubts, about myself and about my ability to be able to lead people. And by lead people, I mean even leading myself, believe in myself, setting goals, be able to accomplish them. So many times we get so set in a routine of living a life, just trying to get by, where you wake up, eat, go to work, come home, play with the kids, put them to bed, wake up, and you go through that same routine. And to break out of that seemed like something that it wasn't for me or something I couldn't accomplish. So I want to share with you guys one of the biggest secrets to my success with Team Beachbody and our ability to help other people is, in the beginning, so many times in life we want to, especially I'm going to talk directly to you guys with Team Beachbody and trying to build a Team Beachbody business. You want to know all the perfect routines, the perfect challenge group system, the perfect way to train your coaches, the perfect way to build a relationship with someone and invite them to become a coach or to join your team as a Beachbody coach. And we get so caught up in trying to have everything perfect. But what I want you guys to know is that's just a small part of it. The biggest reason that somebody's going to join you in your journey with Team Beachbody is your passion, your belief, and your consistency in what you're doing. People are going to be drawn to that, to the growth that you're going through your personal development, through your own physical transformation, and through seeing you be able to help other people. That's what's going to attract them to you. That's what's going to help you help them make the decision to change your life and join in one of your challenge groups or join you as a Team Beachbody coach. Not because you have a perfect system or you know everything inside and out. It's because you're passionate about it, you're excited about it, and that you stay consistent in it. Every single day you're showing up. And I want to share with you guys what I did in the beginning to help me do that, because the only thing that's going to hold you or anybody back from doing that is your mindset or your belief. So one thing I'm going to share with you guys, the importance of the personal development, of feeding your mind with positive things so that you can go forward and make these changes in your life. During my first 6 months, I listened to personal development all day long. I listened to The Slight Edge. Every time I got in my car, I had the CD in. The book, The Slight Edge, I listened to that over 60 times in my first year. I listened to Think and Grow Rich. I listened to Eat That Frog. I listened to Millionaire Next Door. And I listened to these actually multiple times. I had them as MP3 on my phone. And when I was at work packing boxes, when I was at work, writing manuals and the things that I was doing there, I had that in my ear, listening to those things, feeding my mind with the positive thoughts. And that's what made me believe on a deeper level that I could make an impact on people. It wasn't that I had a perfect system for signing up coaches or a perfect system for finding people. It's that my mind became more clear. I had more belief in myself. I had faith that if I did the activity that I saw other people doing that were successful, that if I did that, I would become successful as well. So what I want to share with you guys today, it's not going to be finding that perfect system or finding that perfect moment or having that perfect moment where you're like, this all makes sense now. It's building your belief, your belief in yourself, having that belief that you can become whatever you set your mind to. And that's going to come through that personal development. So like I said, I want you guys to know that in my first year in 2011, I listened to that book, The Slight Edge, 60 times. I went back to the National Coach Archive. We have a National Wake Up Call every Monday morning. You can go to your Coach Online office to the recordings, and you can listen way back to like 2010. Every call, every Monday, you can listen to successful coaches that have given us tips, given us advice, filled their minds with these things that help them build their business. They've been sharing those every Monday for the past like 3-4 years. So I went back and I listened to every single one of those calls, and I'll tell you, one of the biggest things was not necessarily all the things that they taught us every single week, you know, the tips to running challenge groups, or the importance of going to events, all these little things that we do need to learn. The thing that helped me was every single coach, I learned from their story. I learned about so-and-so, how they overcame this and built the Team Beachbody business and became this. And I realized that because they did it, I could do it as well. And I used to, in the very beginning, I skipped over like the rank advancements in the beginning to get to the meat of the call, the training, because I thought that's what it was all about, was the training. But once I started really listening to the rank advancements and seeing those as well, I began to envision myself becoming a diamond coach. I began envisioning my name being called as a top producer or a top recruiter or a top Success Club point earner in a month. I envisioned my coaches being announced as a one-star diamond, as a diamond coach. And I began to visualize and see those things and believe those things. And that was the importance of listening to those national calls over and over and listening to every single one of them. Because if all of those people could do it, I knew that I could do it as well. So I'm challenging you guys today to feed your mind. That's going to be the key to your success, is feeding your mind so that it is ingrained deeply in your being or your soul that this is what you are called to do. This is your mission, that you can do it, and that all it's going to take is you having that faith and then going to work every single day with your power hour to-do list that I've shared with you guys. If you can have that belief, have that faith, and go to work and bust your butt off and work harder than anybody else with full belief and consistency and discipline, you will and can achieve your goals as you set those goals, believe in it, and go to work. I'm challenging you guys, go to Super Saturday the following week on Saturday. You need to be there. Tell your teams to be there. And I'm looking forward to meeting you guys at Team Beachbody Coach Summit in June. Register now and plan on being there with us. See you guys later.